So, where are you guys farming and what items? Okay, we're farming right here on this lake at Isle of Thunder, Mist of Pandaria. We're gonna be killing these guys, the quivering oozling mobs, because they're gonna drop, as you can see in the bottom right corner of the screen, the half-empty food container. Inside that container, when you click on it, you get a battle pet called Filfling. So it's a battle pet farm. Okay, we're gonna have on Moon and Green. We're gonna have a spiderfish on Moon. Like spiderfish and Butt the Bent. It doesn't really matter. We can all loot each other's kills. They go on Moon and Green. The rest of us, we go like right down in this big pool. I can't send out lack invites from in-game Whisper Cookie, but if you send me a Battle.net Whisper, I can send you a manual invite. And let's go. May the best guy win. Get the most pets. I think the container is BOP, so we're not going to get any value in this lack. So it's not going to look like we're making any gold. And the people that plays with me, we also got to kill the mobs on, like right up here. Right, you see on the orange and on purple, we got to down those as well. For maximum efficiency. Wait, I missed someone. Detro Drop Thumbs. What's up, guys? You think there's a good Goldfarm you don't know about? A legit farm? Like non-exploit farm? Probably not. I mean, yeah, I mean there might be some. Yeah. Not many though. Bro, I just got 3 Red Bull ads. It's 8:20 p.m. Goddamn. What's Spec for this? I go feral. Because if you run out of energy, you just leave cat form. And then re-enter again. Alright, student time to win is locked. Yeah, I can't win because I don't think these guys, like, the pet doesn't add any value, I believe, to the lack. Yo, student, you gotta return to the How Good Is It solo series. Yeah. I could, but I have a couple of series ideas right now. I've still been meaning to do the dungeon series, like, why are people farming dead mines? Why are people farming Skyreach? And go like very detailed throughout the entire dungeon and its loot table. How to farm it, tips and tricks, and what items to look out for, like every item of interest from that specific dungeon. It's a sort of... Because sometimes I forget that most people watching my shit aren't the people that sits in my Twitch stream and joins me on dungeon farms. Because like most of you guys, you know exactly why we are farming RFD or Uldiman. But most people watching my videos on YouTube, they don't. They might have like a general idea, like, yeah, it's for transmog, surely, right? But they don't know which transmog items. Spiderfish? What does a spiderfish do? Hopefully drown. Another question, if you could make only one farm profitable again, which one would it be? That's a good question, man. Holy shit. That is a great question. A farm that used to be profitable but now sucks donkey dick. Let me see, Beavis, I'm going to say, I need to think about that for a while. Wasn't it Soulstone Cave? Now, Soulstone Cave still has its place. Would I like it to be as good as it was? Yeah, sure, but that goes for a lot of farms. Seletus? Potion of Luck? Potion of Luck is a good contender. That's not a farm, though, but yeah, Potion of Luck would open up for a lot of different farms. Veteran farmers like myself. That is true. I got no clue what we're doing, but I'm doing it anyways. Yeah. By the way, spiderfish, we're not looting, man. I didn't mention that, but we're farming for blue items, which doesn't despawn for half an hour. So nobody loot. We just loot every 20 minutes. I will shout at you guys when we're looting. Siege? Yo, Siege was so good. And I did tell you guys, like early on in War Within, when we did Siege, I told you guys, we're gonna fucking miss this farm. Like we don't realize how good this shit is until it's gone. It was so good. Holy fuck, that made a lot of gold. It was boring though. God, it was boring. But it was insane gold. And it's funny how we're just like in Legion or BFA or Shadowlands, like the amount of gold we made with Siege, you would have been like, meh, this is not that good, right? But now it was insane because we're used to having an second expansion now without any mount farms or world drop epics. How much was it? Like 200,000 gold per hour? Depended on the BOE items that you got. Because we did that farm early on where you could actually sell like rings and necks and cloaks, etc. for good gold. I mean, every armor and weapon sold as well, but like rings and necks and cloaks were especially good. So like making 150 to 200,000 gold, yeah, that was, yes, that was pretty common. And like a lot of that was steady golden cloth, right? And like enchanting mats due to the Dark Moon cards. So it was a really good farm. Dude, I've been trying to sell pitchfork item, but I can't find any price average about it anywhere. Any idea? Which pitchfork are you talking about? There's lots and lots of pitchforks in the game. It depends on your realm as well, but like if you farm the Death Knight pitchfork in the starting area, fuck, I don't remember what the region market value on that is, but I usually sell them for like 10,000 gold a pop. The rusted pitchfork, which would be a poor item, yeah. But are you telling me there's none up on your auction house? Are you the only guy about to post it? How do you get the level 2 trading post plans? The mission or the table where you build it on should tell you. Isn't that just by upgrading your Garrison to level 2? Having level 1 finish? Or is there anything you gotta do in order to get the plans? I haven't done it since WoD. I did it on all my tunes, well, almost all my tunes in WoD, so I don't recall. There must be someone in chat who got trading post level 2 recently. I got level 3 Garrison. Yeah, but you buy it from the vendor next to the table. Okay, it's one of those, yeah. You just buy it from the vendor next to the table. You build level 1 and then you buy the rank 2 plan. Level 2 plan. Bum, 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 bum. Is Garrison still worth doing? Silly? I wouldn't. It's worth getting the level 2 trading post on your farming tune because it doesn't matter which farm you do in WoD now or 10 years down the line, you're going to get auction house parts. So that's worth doing. I know people who only do Garrison for their gold. It's the only thing they do. Fucking daily, they mess around with their Symptomless Fur and their daily crafts, and they do a lot of mission tables for the reputation item and the Oogie Boogie boxes that you can sell in the auction house and all of that. But fucking hell, you could have spent that time and resources doing like a heaps of other things and you would have made more gold. I don't know, but you can search it up on the Undermine Exchange, the website. Ghost Wolf. if you're curious about the historic prices on an item. It's probably shared appearance with the one in the Turistful Glades and the Rusted Pitchfork, though. Garrison locked Iron Man? What? Should we be 3 people down here at Moon and Green? No. Who is that? Giant Owl is fucking Kelvig, man. I'm not sure what he's doing. He's an autopilot. It's an old school RuneScape joke. It was hilarious. You should just wait like 20 minutes and do it again. I got ads I didn't hear. Am I up here? No. You're down. You're on. You're on like red and blue, but you also help kill on orange and purple. But you don't need to camp orange and purple. Just run up and down. Your auction of Howling Gun has sold for 55 gold. Did anyone get some fat sales on the new patterns from Ashara yet? Besides from Saki, the clown? Like anyone else? $130k, $100k, I got one big sale. 1.1 million? Holy fuck. Yeah, 2x 150k for chests. Nice. Those are all good sales. 100. Oh, you got 100k shoulders. That's good. Those been in the game for a while. Hey, DD, what's up? It's going good, buddy. Going good. Thank you. And you? How is the Netherlands? It's been a while since you complained about the weather now, DD. Is the weather alright? Oh, Craven got something. Some NA value. I think the only reason I got the sale was because I was messing with the snipers. Doing better the last 2 weeks, that's for sure. It's been quite hot today, but manageable. Holy shit. You're getting soft in your later years, man. I can't wait for summer, man. When you're melting daily. That sounded really evil. Yo, Donovan, that's some budget tactic, man. Well, you are evil. I am definitely not evil. Thankfully, the light is there to balance out your soul. No, that's not true. I'm smiling now because I like you. Read the in-game message yourself. Yeah, I just did, and that's I. Why would you do it? Like, what do you mean? That's like trying to like cook a frozen pizza on an open fire in your backyard instead of just turning on your stove. Campfire pizza? Okay, we're looting in 6 minutes, guys. Oh, how many battle pets do you guys think I'm going to get in the first loot? So 20 minutes of killing. Scarlet Initiate Robe. It's stupid how that has such a high market value. It's actually went up a lot in value in my realm, and I have none on the auction house. Shit. Fuck, I gotta add that to my list. Hold on. Let me see. There we go. Talking about the Arcanite rifle, that was also on my restock list. 1? How can you guess 1? That's have you guys never okay, you guys clearly haven't done this farm before. I'm obviously going to get way more than 1. I mean, we're talking double digits. 5, 6? No. This is a double digits per 20-minute type of farm. Just wait and see. 2 done? I got clueless. I have, but your luck is shit. Oh, so now my luck is shit. But when I pick something up, it's streamer luck, and I'm always lucky. What are you farming for anyways? The battle pet Filfling. Which also happens to be Tidal's sister's nickname in college. She dropped triple digits though. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Let me see, what are these guys doing? Cookies in Sunken Temple. Antras. Skolomance, really? Pit of Sarin. LBRS, Isla Thunder on Carl. Yeah, and then Truthful Glades. Any good transmog farms now after the nerf? Well, Dungeons is the place you want to be at. Dungeons and patch 10.17 transmog items, because those are specific, like from specific mobs, so they still drop normally. Farming Scourge Stones. Outside of Nax? Really? You know, one time I was farming the Filtling for 3 to 5 hours and I got nothing, and then just before I decided to quit, I got 2 and 10. What? That's not possible. No. That's impossible to farm it for 3 to 5 hours and get nothing. No. That's like saying I rolled a dice for 5 hours and it never landed on 2. In theory, it could happen, but it's not gonna happen. Still gotta do Nax reset on 8 other characters. I'm taking a little break from it. I swear to you, it generally happened. I was solo though? Yeah, but even solo, I've never heard about, like, that's fucking insane. Could happen. Oh, it could happen, yeah. But that is so unlikely. Have you rolled a dice? Title? Okay, we're looting in 1 minute and 40 seconds. But Putta, I wouldn't worry too much about the transmog nerfs. I'm pretty certain that it will just fix itself when the event ends. And if it doesn't, then Blizzard is going to look into it, because it doesn't just affect transmog. It affects mounts, transmogs, battle pets, like you name it, collectibles. So it's not like gold farmers are the only ones pissed, but collectors are going to be pissed as well. People trying to get basic materials will be pissed, and basic materials, newsflash, they're going to be used for like player housing items. So it's something that will be fixed regardless. Most likely, it's going to just fix itself with the end of the event. Looting in 40 seconds. I've done 140 runs and only 5 blues worth posting. In Sunken Temple. 100 gold rune cloth. Insert bad OSR as YouTube content idea joke. See, now I smiled. That was better. Damn, Stu, you're on late today, at least for what I'm used to. This is like my normal streaming time. Guys, we're looting. Everyone, loot now. See? Look at that. Look at how many I got in one loot. I told you guys. They drop like fucking crazy. There's a reason why they're so cheap. Like, you do this farm, and then you have a fuck ton of these pets, and it takes a while to get rid of them. But even though you're selling them cheaply, you get so many, so that the total gold per hour is actually really good. So, how many did I get? 14. Somebody guessed 14, right? I'm pretty sure I saw somebody... Jimmy said 14. He guessed correctly. Legend. The people in my group, how many did you guys get? Damn, you set for the rest of the year? When last time we did this farm, I got 48 filthling. I sold them for an average price of like 2.5k gold each. Got like 100,000 gold. I sold them fast. Oh, Swifty got 24 pets. But the bent 18. And you did it for only 40 minutes? 20 minutes. It's counting down. Kelvig with 20. Streamer luck, yeah. Of course it is. I go there to farm filthling, usually get like 10 to 20, put them in my bank and sell them over time. Yeah. What are you farming? Farming a battle pet to filthling. Now I don't want to raid. I want to go running around to get some. We're all running around trying to get some. Lily. It's not easy. This farm should honestly just be a 20-minute farm since you won't sell the ones you get anyways. No, I sold my 48 in like 2 weeks. Max. My wife is going to get some later. Question. Does she know that she is your wife? Or is this like last time? Hey, could you invite Japier Dole at Malagas to the guild, please? Oh, your horde? Yo, Kelvig, can you invite him to the guild? He's a hordy boy. I finally got around to doing my taxes today. I figured I should do it considering last year I did them was 2017? In 2017. Don't you get fucked if you don't do them? What do you mean? How can you not do them? That's like 8 years ago, man. Location? Location is this lake in Isle of Thunder, Pandaria. No, the government doesn't really care if they don't have to give you money back. But what if you owe them money? I mean, what do you mean they don't care? Oh, that's filthy. God damn. The filthiest man in Denmark has appeared. What's up, Noxter? What is his farming spot location? Right here, Mary Songs. I love Thunder Pandaria. In Canada, you have up to 10 years to do them before they say anything. I don't make enough for them to worry about anyways. I'll be getting lots back. Uh-huh. In Norway, you gotta do them yearly. And even if you fuck up, and not even intentionally, you're fucked. Like, the Norwegian tax system is so fucked up, man. Like, first, they fuck you by taking 50% of everything that you make, and then they will give you a form, and they're like, student, tell us how much you think you owe us in taxes. We know how much you're supposed to give us, but we want you to tell us. And if that number doesn't match, well, you're fucked. It's so bad. Right, Zero? It's like that in every Scandinavian country, I feel like. It could be. Senna, haha. Appreciate the follow. Welcome in. Does it make 125 on a Twitch sub? Less on average. Probably. Because they're like regional. Like if you subscribe from like a really cheap ass country, it's less. Like if you live in, I don't know, Russia, you only pay $2 for a subscription, right? And then I get $1, and then I get taxed 50%, so 50 cents. So my take home is less than 125 on a like average per sub after tax. Yeah. I had a nice chill day. Was working from home and just tomorrow left. Plus no work, work event on Friday. Then weekend. Oh shit! Nice. That's smooth. Are you finally in a position where you're more comfortable to work from home, Noki? Or have you been for a while, but it's still the same? Like you actually enjoy going into office? Are all the outdoor farms still fucked? Yeah, we're discovering more farms every stream. Like we tried to do Primal Mana today, and it was fucked, just like the Transmog farms. Yeah, I enjoy it. Previous job was shit, nothing to do. Yeah, it's good though. Good position to be in. In Ukraine, I have 2 jobs, and today I'm just playing WoW. Fucking chilling. We're looting 11 minutes when there's 20 minutes left on the lock. Hopefully I can get more than 14. Fucking Swifties dominating us, man. 24. And a mega bonus, we're moving location on the 1st of Jan. Closer to home? God damn, man, you're lucky lately. Shit. Just raining good news. Cutting my travel time in half each way. Fucking hell, that's awesome. But you're not on what is it called? You're not on trial. Are you on trial, Noki, or is the trial period done? So like you got the job. You really got to fuck up to well, to get the boot and a yearly bonus on the 1st of June. That's life working for an energy company, man. That's 3 months been or 9 now. Nice. I decided to change my posting time from 48 hours to 12 hours just to see how that works out. I should set up posting operations for materials and transmog separately, but I'm lazy. You definitely should. 12 hours over 48 hours in a 1 week span, you'll notice the difference for sure, man. Unless your rogue chance is really bad, but yeah. Been great catching you live. I'm off to the pub for a break from leveling. I'll watch the VOD when I get home and see what I missed. Silly, appreciate you dropping by the stream, man. Enjoy the pub. Hey, Supra. My man. 69? Legend. 69 months, tier 2 sub. Talk about big boy. How's life, dude? Is it? Fuck, it gotta be like Thursday morning for you now in OC land. Why stop at 69 months when you can go for 69 months? Double 69. I'm in bed sick with Rona. Sick with Rona. DD told me Rona was fake news. So you probably just have the flu. Green Tower? Oh, the pets are counted. So Profits fixed that. Nice. Sprite, Darter Egg, and the Filthling is fixed. What I mean by that is when you pick up one of these, right, which is the Battle Pet, it's a soul-bound item that cannot be sold on the auction house. So Profits, the guy who made Ludopracer, he basically told the add-on that if you get the half-empty food container, it's going to have the same value as the item ID of a Filthling. So the add-on thinks you're picking up the Battle Pet Filthling, the re-caged one that's actually tradable, instead of this BOP item. He was going to do that to all Battle Pets, but I only think he did it to 2. And then he quit. Nope, it's Rona. The flu never hits me this hard. But I woke up to winning a woolly mammoth mount. Nice. How much did you have to pay? You gonna like flip it? 6 minutes until we loot. Nothing was a given on the WoW market. Aha. Even better. How much do they sell for on NA? I'm such a hoarder, but I need to clean up my auction house. Too many items sub 1,000 gold. There's nothing wrong with items sub 1,000 gold. I got fucking 1,000 of them. But they need to have a very high sell rate. So if you're sitting on a bunch of items sub 1,000 gold with a bad sell rate, then yeah. Big Papa, welcome in, dude. Less than 0.01. That's kind of shit. Oh. I reckon the majority of my sales are sub 1,000 gold. Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, that makes sense. It's easier to sell transmog. That's going to cost less than 1,000 gold. What's the limit on the good sell rate? Depends on the value. Like, a good sell rate on an item that's 500 gold is going to be different than a good sell rate on an item that's 200,000 gold. What form are you in for farming, student? Usually always in cat. You always want to be in cat because you move faster in cat. There's a couple of exceptions though. Like one is if you're doing a farm where you don't one hit the mobs and you're gonna benefit from Starfall, right? If you're doing a later expansion farm. Or if it's a farm with such a frequent respawn rate that you're constantly running out of energy in cat form, then you gotta leave cat form and spam Moonfire or Sunfire. But yeah, like most farms just cat form. Yeah, I don't look like a cat. I used a toy, coin on many faces to change my appearance, but I am in cat form. As you can see, swiping right now. So I always use some kind of. I played a druid for 20 years, so I'm really tired of cat forms. So I always use toys, so I can look like something besides a cat. Looting in 3.5 minutes. Boom, boom, boom. I need more Coca-Cola. Hold on. Slacker. Still doesn't want to be called a furry lover. I mean, I don't classify myself as a furry lover at all. But we've talked about this. Like, if you if you meet a girl and you think she's normal, and then you're about to do the do, and she walks into the bedroom with cat ears, like that's not going to stop you, right? Does that mean that you love furries? No, not at all. You're just going to go with it. But it doesn't necessarily mean that you love furries. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about, DD. Exactly. I thought I've done so many more runs of Ultimate, but apparently I've only done 148. Are you looking at the statistics page with last boss kills? I just got 2 Hakari Warblades from the... God damn. How many did you open? That's big. Let's see. Pray for Rain. It's a banger song. Looting in 1 minute. I want to say like 40? Nice, that's good. What if she puts the cat ears on you? Yeah, it's fine. That's not really bothered by it. Hey, Loopy, what's good? How's your day? Now you want to kill the bosses, Scott. You want to have an army of alts and you run it every single day. It's on a daily cooldown. Lookout. Because the trash has a chance of dropping it. Relatively low chance, but the bosses have a 100% chance. So it's way more efficient to spam the bosses. So I'm curious, what is the benefit of farming Zul'Gurub right now? Well, the way that you farm it is you could farm the trash with skinning and skin the primal bat and tiger letter, right? It's relatively pricey right now, but the best way of farming Zul'Gurub is having a bunch of tunes. We're looting. A bunch of tunes outside of the dungeon, and you run it every single day. It's a heroic dungeon, so dungeon lookout. You kill the bosses, they drop the fucking Biju thingy, and then you turn those in for a container, a chest that has that contains patterns and plants that you can sell. Where the holy grail is the Hakari, the Hakaris, because they're used for profession achievement. Let me see. I had 14. Now I got 31. Not bad. Not bad. That's better. That is better. That's 17 this time. Quick math. I got 13 max level tunes, so I mean, yeah, they don't need to be max level. Like, if they're level 40, you're good to go. You have to unlock the secrets of Naxxramas, not of Zul'Gurub, though. That's relatively easy. There's a good guide up on Wowhead on how to do so. Yo, the people in group, how many did you loot this time? Not counting the ones you already had. $20? 23 on Spiderfish. Six on Kelvig? Fucking deserved. God, karma, man. I got enough videos to open 300 crates, but I got bored of opening them. You got bored of... You're fucking insane. You're not right. What do you mean? That's the only fun part, is doing the opening. Deserved how? I felt like you said something, what did you say? I can't remember what you said. Now I'm trying to find something mean that you said. But I can't find it. Fuck, you gotta look at your chat logs. Well, I'm sure you must have done something, man. Bored of profit? Yeah, it's... Rick is just tired of making gold. Takes forever for the patterns to sell. Yeah, but like fucking open them all. The Hakaris are good. Bank everything else. Picking on the good people? No, like this is... You got bad karma in advance. You're about to do something bad. Is that why you're number 8 in the lack as well? No, my karma's great. Like, I'm such a nice guy. Philanthropist, some might even say, no, okay, that I'm letting my viewers shine. I'm giving them time in the spotlight, man. Stepping back myself. Good guy student. No? Typical me. I gotta go make another pass around killing the classic rares. Almost sold out of all the drops. Good position to be in. Imagine me, that dumb guy farming Skolo in the 12th place. Oh, shit! The man, the myth, the legend, ya boy, Lean Lean. 106 months, fucking OG. My man. Yo, me and ya boy, we go way back. Back in the days when he was young, he said that he was going to design shoes for a living. And he was going to get famous. He was going to send me his shoes. He was going to, like, fucking, I don't know, become such an important designer that he could, like, fly me out to the US and we were going to bowl. That never happened, man. But I pay a close attention, yeah, boy, Lean Lean. I've seen your whole DJ adventure, so now I'm just waiting for you to be the next big thing. And then you can, like, when you fly around in your private jet and you do your shows, you can invite me, right? I believe in you, shoe guy. I also believe in you, man. One day. Perfect, you understand the mission? I do, and I respect the hustle, yeah. How you been, though, dude? You done some crazy shit lately? Anyone else in the chat play a banjo? I don't play a banjo. I know how to play a banjo. I do. We're doing much better since I chilled down on the drinking. Dude, yo, I'm doing good, by the way. Yes, it's the same old with me. But you know you have an addictive personality. We've talked about this, man. You gotta be careful. You could ban Joe? Ah, now I got it. It took me a while. Fuck, I'm slow. What are you farming today? Well, right now we're farming these. Half-empty food container. It's a battle pit inside of the filthling. I did my 20 runs of Scholar for the daytime to either SM or unlock the secrets. Do it. Cause, like, yes, you can gamble on the crates from the currency, but you can also spend the currency on purchasing like patterns and plans from a vendor inside of Zul'Gurub. So if you're doing crafting or plan on doing crafting in the future, it's great to have that done. Yeah, I ended up in the hospital like 3 months ago, and I was like, maybe we don't give ourselves alcohol poisoning anymore. See? Like, that's a good decision, yes. One of hopefully many to come. You could have also said, fuck it, man. YOLO, and kept on going. It's 50-50, really. Let's be honest, I watch you. Of course, we're going to take the gamble instead. Yeah, I don't blame you for that. I just snooze now. Or, well, they're not exactly snooze, but basically the same thing. Yeah, what are they called in the US? Sun? Is that it? I forgot the name. I had to try it when I was in LA. Tasted like shit when you're used to proper snooze. What are they farming? We're farming these. They're battle pits. The Filthling battle pit. It's not that valuable, but as you can see, we're getting a fuck ton of them, so the gold per hour is quite good once you've sold them all. Soon, but the one I do is called Lucy, and those are moist and much better. Yeah, but that's because you haven't tried the proper OG snooze, man. Sun isn't bad, but I prefer to just smoke. Yeah, exactly. You don't know what you're missing out on, your boy. Not a lot of people are smoking in Norway, man. Not at all. Like it's kind of weird to see somebody walking around smoking these days. When I was younger, like I feel like everyone was smoking cigarettes. You saw them everywhere. But now people kind of look at people smoking cigarettes weirdly in Norway. But every time I travel to another European country, it's very common. People smoke way more. Time to eat and chill. See cute is around. Noxter, enjoy, buddy. Yeah, that's also bad. Yeah, boy. It's also bad shit. I only use Sin when I'm hunting. Rest of the time I'm smoking. Yeah, bad idea to smoke while hunting. What's the one I should try to find? General. Anything made by Swedish match, really. But general. Like this. Who was that follow? Shit, I missed that one. The Bow Show. Welcome in. Scandinavians scare me. They're just built differently. You hear that, chat? Well, over half the chat is Scandinavian, probably. I I heard that mutual hatred for Sweden is what unites Norway and Denmark. It is. You are. You really are getting scammed. Getting like bad quality shit. Probably have to pay more for or less. What's wrong with my country? I don't want to get into details here, Cookie. Swedish are like the hillbilly cousin of Scandinavia. I can't talk too much shit about Sweden because there's like a handful of Swedish people in the chat. With world drops being shot at the moment, is there still any good mount or pet farms that I can do solo? You can do this one solo. You're not going to get as many, but basically everything that is that drops specifically from a mob type still works great. But you can't farm any mounts or pets that is a zone or a world drop. That's still going to be fucked. Overworking? Holy shit, you're right. By a lot. Boom, 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 boom. Ever played Final Fantasy Online? No, I haven't. Never have. Like, I also get easily addicted to stuff, so I don't want to start a new MMO because I know for a fact that I'm going to get addicted to it easily. Every MMO I've played, I've been addicted to it until it turns out that it sucks, and I've gone back to WoW. But nah. But isn't Final Fantasy like the big? Is Final Fantasy the biggest MMO outside of WoW? I feel like every time when people talk about a different MMO, it's always Final Fantasy these days. It's been a lot of different games over the years, but lately I feel like it's mainly Final Fantasy. Where are you? Down here, around this lake at Isle of Thunder, Pandaria. Well, yeah, old school RuneScape, that's true. A lot of people are talking about that lately. I am playing it for that reason. If I got back into WoW, I would sink like 8 hours in at a time. Yeah, didn't you jump on Classic WoW? And that fucking... You just spent all your time on it? Didn't do nothing else? Star Wars? Yeah, Classic Hardcore. I started trying to farm over here and 2 lions came through and started taking over. Some clowns from the stream. Nah, it isn't, yeah, boy. What is the best place to farm Blue Dragon Scale? What? Blue Dragon Scale? That's a Blackwing layer only, right? From, what is his name? Chromagus? That's why why couldn't it be this easy before? Yeah, that's why I was very like what is the word I'm looking for? Like I thought it was weird that you did it for 3 to 5 hours and then you didn't get one when it's supposed to be this easy to get them. We're doing the last loots. We can loot when there's 1 minute left on the lack. We don't need a minute to loot, but whatever. Wait, when were you in LA and where did you stay? A friend of mine was getting married, so we did like a what is it called? Like a bachelor party thingy in Vegas, and then we went to LA after. But that was like last year in May last year, I believe. We stayed at like Venice Beach. Like the hotel was on the beach, not far from the pier. What the fuck is it called? And LA was fucked up, dude. Like, goddamn. I don't have many nice things to say about LA. I'm sorry. The only good thing I have to say about LA is that we went out and we went to this like this bar thingy, which seemed to be in the middle of the fucking hood, man. And Santa Monica, yeah. And the people that was there, they were super nice, friendly as fuck. But holy shit, dude, there was like people fucking stealing in broad daylight. Just went into a store and stole something and ran. And people in tents, like everywhere. Every fucking corner of LA had hobos living in tents. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, boy, understandable, but sounds like a lot of the major cities in the West Coast. Yeah, my first interactions with Americans in LA was when I was walking like down the Venice Beach, and I was just staring at somebody playing like volleyball on the beach. And my I've said this story before on stream, and then like I got eye contact with this female on the beach that was walking in the same direction as me, and she said something like, "What the fuck are you looking at, you stupid punk bitch?" or something like that. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" It was Oh shit, I forgot to loot. I didn't get to loot in the lack. I was too busy with my LA story. I bet you apologized. I didn't say shit. I quickly moved on. Okay, how many did you guys get in total? Type it in chat, please. Let's compare some numbers. True, Anaya. Hey, Keela, with a beautiful gifted sub. Very kind of you. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Greatly appreciate it. Okay, let me see. But the bent got 56 in total. Spiderfish 49, Giant Owl 38, Swifty 54, Spiderfish got 50 apparently. I got 44. Shit. I was only Kelvig was worse than me. So, if we take these bad boys right here, let's see. Filfling. Holy shit, that's a bad price on Arch and Dawn right now, sitting at 1,000 gold each. Even then, like, we're talking about 44,000 gold an hour, right? But you can see the region sales average is 2.5, which is what I sold mine for last time we did this farm. And I made right above 100,000 gold on 1 hour of farming these bad boys. The most frustrating thing about this farm is fucking caging them when you get this many. It's annoying because you have to like, yes, I am sure performing this action will make him non-tradable, and then you can only cage 3 at a time. Right, you gotta cage 3 of them. Yes. Give me all the filthlings. Karma, I guess? Yeah, but apparently you got worse karma than me. No, I'm not missing anything. Title. Click the pop-up and it directs you. Like this in the journal. So I don't have to type it in. Handy tip. Thank you. I'm going to have to send these, spread them out to at least like 5 realms. I guess my 5 main realms. And sell them on different realms. If you press release. See, that's the bad karma that we were talking about, Kelvig. I told you were going to do something, man. It's just a matter of time. Come, filthlings. Almost done. Lot of work making gold, man. Shit, gotta cage all these. Absolutely beautiful. Well, I sold out last time, so I'm gonna sell out this time as well. Anyways, boys, ladies, and gentlemen, that was the last farm of today's stream. Appreciate you all watching the stream, as always. Thank you so much. And I will see you all when I stream again on Friday. But until then, have a good one, and bye-bye. Da 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 ba dum ba da dee dee sa.